Last night, the Yankees' old friend, the wild pitch, came through at a pivotal time to give the Yankees a much-needed victory and get off their three-game schneid. Now, the Yankees are looking to win yet another series as they take on the Cincinnati Reds in the third and final game of their three-game series. You feeling nasty tonight? Please, don't answer that. Nestor Cortez got the start and looked fantastic. First 4 innings, shut the Reds down with a little help from some great defense by Matt Carpenter, who, by the way, should be playing every day. I don't know what the excuse is. We also saw Nestor do this. Huh?
What the hell was that?
The problem was the Yankees offense didn't do much better hitting against the Reds, as Luis Castillo no-hit the Yankees through the first 4 innings. Hey Cashman, you might want to work on a little package for this guy. He seems like he's really good. Top of the 5th with 1 out, Nick Senzel lines one into right field for a single, and then after a walk and a hit by a pitch, Brendan Drury pops one out to right. Matt Carpenter catches it, and then I think he is suffering from some sort of brain damage because for some ungodly reason he decides not to throw the ball to home right away. You know what? Take back what I said about Carpenter should be playing every day, only as a DH, because that decision was just stupid. But anyway, the run scores. I mean, he probably would have scored anyway, but gosh, Carpenter, throw the ball! Reds take a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th, after Judge walked, Anthony Rizzo finally got the Yankees' first hit of the game with a double into right, and then Giancarlo Stanton grounded out to second. That scored Judge. Yankees tie the game at 1. I just want to remind you all, once again, Aaron Judge deserves whatever he wants. If he wants to be mayor of New York, or governor of New York, or frickin' president, give it to him. Another solid start for Nestor. His final line, 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts on 89 pitches. The season ERA is 2.63. Jonathan Loáisiga came in to replace Nestor for his first appearance in 2 months, and honestly, he should have just stayed on the IL because he was dreadful. He gave up a single to India, he gave up a single to Drury that hit off LeMahieu's glove. Then Joey Votto, who I can't believe is still on the Reds, hit a single into left that scored India. Reds take a 2-1 lead. And then, just to make it worse, Kyle Farmer, single into right, scored Pham and Votto. Reds lead at 4-1. What's brutal is that none of these are hard hit balls. All of these are just soft hits. Any one of these could have been out, but they just all end up in the worst possible spot. Loáisiga gave up 3 runs and just killed the Yankees for tonight. Forget what I said about how this killed them, because this team is Jesus. It rose from the grave. Bottom of the 8th, all rise! The Honorable Aaron Judge residing, number 31 on the year. He's halfway to 62. That home run hopefully finally gets Judge out of his slump. It's 4-2. And then after Matt Carpenter walks, this was so amazing that I now have to go into Gleyber. Gleyber Torres ties the game at 4! A 354-foot shot to right field, not long, but just good enough over that short right field porch. The Yankees have come back once again. It's 4-4 in the 8th. The game then heads into extras where Lucas Lucky comes in and gives up a double to Joey Gallo. Stupid Ghost Runner scores. Reds score another run after that. And the Yankees lose 2 out of 3 to a dreadful, dreadful Reds team that is one of the worst in baseball. One of the 3 worst teams in all of baseball. I don't know if this is rant-worthy. I mean, it might be. It might be. But again, we're so far ahead right now that, we're still 13 games up in the American League East that, maybe I don't want to do it. But it's just, what is happening here? What is happening to this team? We lost 2 out of 3 to the Reds, and we were lucky to win yesterday. You can make an argument we probably should have lost all 3 of these. To the Reds! There's a minor league baseball team. And we've lost 3 games to them? And, what right do I have calling them a minor league baseball team when we lost 2 out of 3 to them? Disgrace. Embarrassing. And I really don't know what game 1... game 1 we scored 3 runs. Game 2, 7. Today, 4. But the pitching, again, the one strong thing about this team, crumbled a little bit. It's not even Cortez. It was Loáisiga coming in out of the bullpen and just being terrible in his return, and then Lucky here. I mean, again, the Ghost Runner, but still, I expect a little bit more when you got to play better when in the extra innings because the Ghost Runner's there. It's just such a bummer here, and then to see Giancarlo go 0 for 5, to see Joey Gallo continue to be calling him a liability is too nice. To see Marlon Gonzalez not hit, to see DJ go 0 for 3, just see so many guys just perform badly here. It's a real struggle. And I'm not feeling good as we now get 3 games, against Boston. I'm worried now. What are these next 3 games? I know we're home, but what are these last 3 games going to be? Are we going to stink in those games too? We cannot finish this part of this first half of the season. We cannot finish off a bad note. We've got to keep winning. And this is not good. I am worried what's going to happen here if we lose. Are we going to lose all 3 to Boston and really let Tampa and everybody climb back in? I hope not, but I'm getting nervous here because the team now, and yeah, earlier today they came back, but they still lost. And I don't know. I'm struggling to find words here because I'm completely blown away that we've now lost 2 out of 3 to the Reds and losing on Tuesday, which was a heartbreaker. That one we lost, I think, in the 9th inning. Blew that lead. Again, we were lucky to win yesterday. And while I'm talking, they just scored another run. 7-4, for God's sake. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Either way, we got to get back to winning because this is not good. That's it for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, God bless.